guys, welcome back. If you like making lattes or cappuccinos at home or even while you're traveling but don't want a lot of clutter on the counter, this might be worth a look. This is the Keurig Cordless Milk Frother. I've been testing it for a few weeks to see if it's actually any good. It's perfect if you don't have a fancy espresso machine or you make your espresso with a simple press and just want a great foam. I'll show you how it works, how the foam turns out, how easy it is to clean, and what I think of it. Alright, let's start with what comes in the box. First up is the motor. This is the part that powers the frother, of course. Then there's the wand, which connects to the motor. You also get the charging cable, which is a USB Type-C. And finally, the lid and frother cup. My first thought, wow, this is really compact and light. It doesn't take up much space at all, which is nice if your counter is small, or if you want to pack it for a trip. The build feels solid too. It doesn't feel cheap or flimsy. I like that the wand just sits in the lid when you're done. It keeps everything together and makes it really easy to store or travel with. And honestly, the design is simple and clean. It actually looks nice sitting on the counter. Using it is super simple. You pour your milk into the cup, you fill up to the line that you want. It's clearly marked latte and cappuccino. And once you fill it up to the line, you put the lid on, you put in your frother in the lid, and you pick the mode that you want. There's 3 options: latte, cappuccino, and manual. Latte gives you smoother, thinner foam. Cappuccino gives you a much thicker foam. And manual lets you control it yourself. You can stop it whenever the foam looks right. I usually just hit the button and let it run. It's quick and really quiet. And because it's cordless, you don't have to worry about plugging it in or unplugging it. And the lights show the battery level, so you know when it's ready to go. One thing to know is that this frother does not heat the milk. It only froths, so your milk stays cold while it makes the foam. For hot drinks, I froth the milk first, then just microwave the finished latte for about 40 seconds to a minute. It works really well, and it keeps the frother small, cordless. It's actually super convenient, especially if you're traveling or just want a quick drink without all the extra steps. Now the fun part, the foam. I've been using whole milk, and it comes out really creamy and thick. It's smooth, not bubbly, and looks just like coffee shop foam. You can see here, when I spoon it, it holds its shape really well. Pouring it into the coffee is my favorite part. It mixes perfectly and layers nicely. For cappuccino mode, the foam is even thicker and holds its shape even more. I only use whole milk, so I can't speak for the experience with oat or almond milk. From what I've heard, non-dairy milk won't froth as thick or creamy. Still works, just a little lighter and bubblier. Cleaning this thing is really easy. Just rinse the wand under some running water. That's it. The cup is very easy to rinse out as well. Nothing complicated or messy. And putting the wand in the lid for storage, super convenient. Everything stays together and ready for the next time. Another thing I love, it's cordless. No wires cluttering the counter. Everything fits neatly inside the cup, so it takes up almost no space. It's really easy to grab and use anytime, at home or even if you're traveling. Alright, let's run through the pros and cons. The pros, it's cordless, compact, easy to use, and the foam is really good quality. It's fast, it's easy to clean, and everything stores together nicely. Now the cons, it doesn't heat up milk, so you need to warm the finished drink separately. Non-dairy milks won't froth as well, which has nothing to do with this particular machine. Manual mode takes a little practice if you want a super specific foam texture. Overall, I really like this frother. It's small, simple, and makes nice creamy foam every time. I've been using it almost, well, I can't say every day, but quite a bit and it's super convenient. If you want something cordless, easy to clean, compact, and portable, this is definitely worth considering. Let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.